I told y'all in the last video there were some changes coming, and probably talk a little bit about that today. Probably think everybody that needs to know knows what's going on now, as far as people that might watch this. So might be a few, but I think I'll probably go ahead and talk about it a little bit today. So what's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Cleaning Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Hey, hope y'all having a great day today. It's a Monday here. Looks like it's gonna rain. The guys are out cutting. It's Labor Day, and they're laboring on Labor Day. This week looks really wet, and they asked me about working today, and I said, well, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But they said it didn't matter to them, so I sent them on. And I'm down here at the shop working. Been trying to move a little bit of dirt around, trying to get this thing dried out. Got me a hole dug back here and got the pump dropped in it. So hopefully, start getting rain again this week, I can get this water off of it. So anyway, I am piddling around the shop today. I'm fixing to go up and get the old F-150, the 95 F-150, and put some tools in the toolbox, because I got a couple of projects I need to work on this week. I'm gonna go up here and get the old truck, and I got a new fuel tank ordered for it. Not sure when it'll come in, so I'm gonna go ahead and replace, because I need to take the old truck and run it some. Just don't run it very much, and that's not good for it to sit around. So I need to get it out and run it some. Just around the area here. I don't want to be running all the way over to the church in it and all that kind of stuff, at least until I get it out and have tested it some. Used to be my full-time ride, but that was a lot of years ago, so I don't know that I'd want to take off on a 100-mile trip in it now, especially after sitting so long. For some of y'all that might be kind of new to the channel, last couple of years even maybe, don't watch all the videos, I'm going to introduce y'all to somebody y'all might not know. Okay, I already mentioned this in the opening, pretty sure. There it is, White Lightning, 1995 F-150 XL. Got that old what they call it, straight six or whatever in it. It is filthy. So we got a little Ryobi 1800 psi pressure washer out here, and I've already started on it. Just figured I'd give y'all a little shot of this. What do y'all think about that? Matter of fact, I almost told y'all, I almost introduced it as Green Lightning. Oh man. So you can tell I've been cleaning on it. Now this ain't gonna get it perfectly clean, but it is doing a lot. I got wasp coming out of the gas tank lids, got the dual tanks on it, and I've already sprayed a bunch of them, soaked them. So that's why I hadn't got that back yet, because they're out flying around, trying to give them their room to get away. So anyway, let's see if we can get this thing cleaned up. All right, so there you go. Not too bad, all in all. This door here, a guy was working on the front end of it for me, and he backed into this door. So he put a new door on it, and it don't match. And that's all that. I don't even think that's dirt in there. I think that's where it's just sanded through. He was going to paint it for me, and I needed the truck for something, so I went and got it. He had the mirror too. I know another guy up here that paints vehicles, does a really good job. I'm thinking about taking it up there to him. Thinking about just kind of redoing this. I mean, it's a classic now. I mean, I'm not trying to make a show truck, but I would like to get it back to where, you know, it could definitely be a daily driver if you needed it. And there's just little things on it that I've let go over time. If you hadn't followed the channel very long, I actually started the business with this truck. So I had this truck here. I'll walk out here and show you something. I still got the little trailer I had too. So when I started, I already had a truck and trailer, so there was no investment there. I bought a 54-inch Hustler Raptor SD, and I had this little trailer, which is a 5x8. It's a Home Depot trailer from 25 years ago. These sidewalls pop off, and I had to take the sidewalls off to get the 54 on here. And so this is what I used, and I put my weed eater. I had a Husqvarna power head with an edger and a weed eater head on it, and a hedge trimmer head. And I laid them in the back of the truck, and I had a Husqvarna handheld, you know, blower. And that's what I had when I started. You know, now I got all kind of junk, man. But anyway, so you don't have to have a lot to start, man. Push a lump, you can push more through the neighborhood if you have to get some work. Put in the trunk of a car, whatever, you know. Whatever you got to do. So anyway, I'm gonna get this moved over by the shop because I need to put some tools in the toolbox that I'm gonna need for some projects I'm gonna do tomorrow. And one of the reasons I'm taking this, it's got a toolbox on it, and I have not loaded up everything back in my trailer. Now I thought about loading my trailer back up, but I really don't want to be pulling that trailer around with this, and then I ain't got a mirror I can see out of when I'm backing it up, and this thing just hadn't been running a lot lately, so I don't want to take it out and stress it like that, you know. So I'm just gonna put what I need in the toolbox in the back of the truck. A couple of small projects I got to do anyway. Excuse me. I won't need much more than really a drill and a driver, and you know, tape measure. Won't need much stuff, you know, caulk gun. Won't need much stuff to do what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna put everything I can think of that I would need in there, and use it to do my projects, like I said, tomorrow, and let my wife take the Titan. Bad thing about now, man, you put anything in the shop, it's gonna be there 2 or 3 weeks, you know. No matter what it's gonna cost you, what it's gonna cost you in time. So anyway, it is what it is. All right, YouTube posse, it is the next day now, so no video on Monday, but it's Tuesday, and really today I hadn't done much of nothing. So there you go. And it's 3:23 in the afternoon. The guys went out and worked this morning. They got everything knocked out they needed to do, and so I need to send out a few invoices. I took care of a couple things, run to town, had a, you know, just little things. So anyway, what I wanted to get into is I told y'all a couple of weeks ago, not a couple of weeks ago, it would have been if I put the videos out. So the last video y'all got, there was gonna be some changes, you know, coming, and some of that information has been publicized now, and so like I told y'all, I'm not getting out of lawn care, and I'm not getting out of ministry. So back in January of 23, I was doing full-time ministry, lawn care on the side. Probably a little too much lawn care on the side. But anyway, that's water under the bridge now. And just kind of got burnt out, man. You know. And so those of you who've been following me for a while, you know all about, you know, I resigned from the church I was serving, and church was great to me. Right on, I mean, still, I had breakfast with them this morning, so, you know, just great folks. But I just felt like it was time to move on, and a lot of it is, I think I was just kind of burning out. this time of year in lawn care, we start burning out physically. And the physical burnout, you know, you can take a couple of days off. You get to the weekend, you rest, you watch football, go fishing, whatever. You kind of recharge, right? But when you get mentally, when you start getting burnt out, man, it's, you know, and you can get there with a business too. But this business stuff here don't really, you know, I'm so small mentally, it's really not a challenge. So, so anyway, and then of course I went, I took about 6 months off, and then I ramped up the lawn business because, well, the lawn business was my income, right? And I was building this house here. So, you know, I had to do that. And my intention was really never to be full-time in lawn care. You know, it's just, I enjoy mowing. I enjoy lawn care. But like, I never really have had any aspirations to do it full-time. I did it full-time because I had to. Or I could have went and took a job somewhere. But the nice thing about having your own business, you can create your own flexibility. So, with that being said, I'm about to transition back the other way now. So, I am getting ready to, most likely, transition back into full-time ministry, and then just keep a little bit of lawn care on the side. Now, I don't have all the answers to how all this is going to work out yet. You know, I really need to talk to the guys. I don't know if they want to keep some of it, you know, me just keep some of the business and let them do it. But I got some accounts I'm going to keep, and I'm not going to deal with the rest of them. You know, so if they want to keep it under the Clean and Green umbrella, and we work out a deal where they make money and I make money, you know, we could do that, or I'm going to scale way back. So now, but you know, some of my customers around here might watch this. You know, nothing's going to change this season. So this season here, we're going to fulfill our obligations. This will really change going into 2025. And there's a couple of companies around here that are interested in taking on a lot more business. And so what I'm going to try to do is help my customers. I'm going to get them connected with another lawn care provider. Now, they had to work out the details. I'm not going to try to sell the business and sell the accounts. I'm not going through all of that. I'm going to say, you know, Mr. John, this is Jeff. Jeff started a new lawn care business. He's looking for business. Mr. John, I'm not going to be cutting your property next year. You know, that's if the guy wants to ride around. If somebody wants to ride around, meet them with me, or I'll just swap numbers. Just give them phone numbers of each other, and they can figure it out, you know. So that's kind of the plan. And so, and I'm staying at the church I'm at, so I just be going full time. I mean, the church has to vote on that. It's already been approved by. It's already been approved by everybody. Needs to approve it now. The church as a whole needs to approve it. So, and that's also going to mean that I'm going to be moving. Yeah, surprise. So, not getting rid of my house. Got a lot of labor, a lot of time, a lot of sweat, a lot of money in this thing. And this is our retirement home, you know. And that was really always the intent that I built it with, you know, built the house with. There was a part of me knew that, you know, there's a part of me knew that I guess it wasn't when I would go back full-time into ministry, or if I would, it would be when I would, you know. And so there's a part of me that would like to done lawn care another year and just got some stuff paid off, but you know, the opportunity presents itself, and so, and I just miss it, man. I miss ministry. Now the reason for moving is it's only about 40 miles from here, but I'm gonna try to find me something to rent, be in the community. I'm one of those kind of guys that, you know,
I just like to be in the community. I like to get to know people. I like to be able to hang out with people. I mean, really, at the end of the day, ministry is about building relationships, and that's hard to do. You know, it's hard to do when you're this far away. So, I love this community that I live in, and I'm thankful for the time, you know, that I've had in this community. And, you know, there's a part of me that wishes, you know, I was doing ministry here in this community. But, you know, I think that season is, you know, maybe it'll come again down the road, but I think that season is, you know, it's over for now. So when I rewatched this video and getting ready to edit and upload, one of the things that did not come across clear that I want to make sure that I'm crystal clear on, the church that I serve at now is a great church, right? We have been treated like nothing but family there, right? Now, my only point in what I'm saying in this video is we're not like a part of the community. A part of the church, 100%, absolutely. But as you should well know, related to ministry, there's ministry inside, but there needs to be ministry outside. And so that's the part that I'm talking about that is lacking because of the distance. Absolutely. If there was an issue with the church, if I didn't absolutely love the church, I wouldn't even be considering this position. So just wanted to clarify that. And that's a choice and decision that I made. So I think I was led to do that now. But and I'm looking forward to being a part of a new community. One of the things I've learned in my life, I can move somewhere in about 6 months. I got roots down. You'd think I've been there all my life. You know, the first 6 months, 8 months is usually a little difficult, a little bit more challenging. But after that, man, you know, you'd be like, man, this guy must have lived here all his life. You know, I go in and plant roots and try to grow where I'm at. So anyway, that's kind of what's going on. So I wanted to share that. And, you know, I don't even know what the future of the channel is. Again, those are just, you know, I'll probably still keep doing YouTube because I just enjoy doing this. What will the videos be about? Who knows? We are kicking around the idea of starting a ministry kind of podcast video thing, Pastor Gabe and I, you know, just to talk about, you know, things that, you know, things the church is facing today and just ministry in general. Probably just be something we'll have fun with. You know, we like to have fun. If you follow me on Facebook, you know that he and I like to have fun. So, you know, we'll see. For some people that, you know, that watch this channel that like that kind of thing, it might be something for you. I realize for a lot of people, you come here for lawn care. You're not, you know, you're not going to be interested in ministry type stuff. It won't be on this channel. We would start a new channel for that if, you know, if and when we do it. So anyway, that's the scoop, you know. Other than some folks at the church and my wife and kids, one or two other people I've told, you heard it here first, right? So there you go. Anyway, hey, appreciate you watching the video. Appreciate all the support, the comments, reactions. You know, if I said ministry is about relationships. Really, YouTube is too, for me. I mean, like if y'all didn't interact with the videos and people comment on them and, you know, whatever, I mean, I just wouldn't make no videos. I don't really make no money to speak of off of this. So it's not like I'm doing this for money, right? I just enjoy doing it, and people encourage me, hey, keep putting out the videos. So, you know, that's what we're doing. Anyway, hey, appreciate you taking the time to watch today. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you and that you might see all of your blessings as from Him. Hope you have a great day.